Hey, happy Friday, everybody. As you can see, we are all in the car headed up the mountain to Winter Park for the weekend. And there's the little munchkins in the back. Anyway, I woke up this morning thinking about you, and here's the deal. There's three things I wanted to talk about. One is your plan. Two, the concept of time. And three, plans for next steps in this group. So here we go. So I just said, I woke up thinking about you, and I thought, my gosh, our group is ending this weekend. And many of you are doing a 30-day program, which means that your program is ending this weekend. And so have you thought about what you're doing next? If you have, awesome. If you have not, then you need to think about that. What is your plan? So what are you doing next? Are you going to continue with the same program? Are you going to switch it up, do another program? Do you need support in what you should do next? Of course, reach out to me and I will absolutely help where I can. But think about that, because the idea is, okay, if you're ending a program, then what are your next steps? Kind of keep ahead of that and figure out what you're going to do next. So that's for you, your plan. Well, that's obviously for the workout, of course. Second, time, the concept of time. And I was thinking about this because a lot of times I hear, oh, I don't have time for that, or I don't have time to work out, or I've been so busy. I'm so busy, right? We're always all so busy. But we do all have the same amount of time, and it's a matter of your priorities. So thinking about time, if you say yes to one thing, it means you have to say no to something else. So, for example, if you say yes to sleeping an extra hour or two, then you might have to say no to getting your workout in. Or if you say yes to that hour of TV or social media scrolling or whatever, screen time as we call it, then you might have to say no to having time to prep your meals for the week, or to cut up vegetables, or whatever it is, or to exercise. The idea is, and I know this concept isn't new, but if you say yes to one thing, it means you're saying no to another. So it's a matter of putting your priorities. What are your priorities? Do you want to get your exercise in? Yes. Do you want to make sure you have healthy food ready, that you've gone to the grocery store, and that you don't end up stuck and figuring, and it's 6 o'clock at night and you're like, oh my gosh, I have no idea what I'm going to make. So you have to think about, what are your priorities? What time do you have to dedicate to them? And it might mean you have to say no to something that you don't want to. So going back to even when I talked about it, when I talked about habit, discipline, and motivation, that's where that discipline comes in. Well, maybe I really want to watch that hour of TV, my favorite show, but I also really want to make sure I have my food prep for the week. So making the choice based on what's most important, or what's gonna, I don't know, propel you in the long run, if you will. So that's those are my thoughts about time. Finally, plans or next steps for this group. I know a couple of you, thank you Marna, thank you Amy, for asking if we are going to continue this group. And of course we're going to continue. I always have groups going, and it keeps me going too. So my plan is to start a new group on the February 20th. It's a Monday. That will give me time to get it set up, me time to talk to some more people, and give you time to organize yourself. But so right now that's my thinking. The 20th we will start a new group. But I'd like to ask you a favor. Think about if there's somebody you know that could benefit from this group. Do you know anyone that could benefit from incorporating some more exercise in their life? Or do you know somebody that could benefit from drinking an ultra healthy shake every day to feel amazing? Do you know somebody that needs the support of a community of like-minded, amazing women and men? I know you're in here too, Brian, who are working to make their healthier habits, incorporate healthier habits. Do you know somebody that this group could benefit? I bet you do, and maybe you could invite them. So here's my thinking. Why don't we call it like Fit February Friends or Fit Friends in February or something of that nature?
February Friends.
Yeah? What'd you say, bud?
Fit February Friends.
Fit February Friends. How about that's the name of our next group? Fit February Friends. Thumbs up. And we're going to invite somebody. So think about it. You don't have to, of course, but let's pay it forward and see if we know anyone or have any friends or family members that could benefit from the support of a community and the support of having some amazing resources to get healthy and to start feeling great.
I know who we can invite.
Who can we invite, buddy?
We can invite Amber, Tara, and Carrie.
Well, we've got 3 people that we can talk to, so think about that and just putting it out there to see what you think. Of course, reach out to me and in a message too if you have questions or whatnot. We can talk about that, but I think it would be cool to see if maybe we can get some friends of ours involved too. Anywho, have a wonderful Friday. We are, like I said, on our way. We're gonna go sledding and then we're gonna do some skiing. So have a good day, you guys, and I'm so excited that, well, of course I'm excited that you're still here, and of course let me know if you want to continue in the group too, because if you don't want to continue, that's totally fine, but we'll talk. Okay, have a good day. Bye.
Peace.